Hi, this is Nemesis Stars, and I don't think I showed off my PS5 games yet. But I actually only have 3 at the moment. I'm still collecting other PS5 games. So 2 of them I've probably kept for a while, like ready for like next year. But the other day I did get a new one, so I will show that off as well. But the first game I'm going to show off before I get into the new one, show the new one off, that I got that my nana got the other day for me, which was hard to get. Okay, so apparently I'm going to start off with the ones that were easy to get. So, these ones have probably kept longer than the new one, so we'll show that up in a minute. Okay, so apparently, first off, Spider-Man 2. So apparently this is only a PS5 edition, mostly, and such, mostly for the console and such. So, yeah, so apparently, has the disc inside. I actually like the way the disc looks, but it doesn't really have extras in the booklet area, but yeah, I actually like the disc thing, and it actually makes me think of Venom, so it's actually a good little, like a little add-on. So that's that one. Next one is actually Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and I actually love Cal. He's actually a great Jedi. I mean, he does make me think of Anakin a bit. Since I like the last one, the one that, the game before it, Melee, because I actually like the other one. Yeah, so apparently this also comes with a disc. There. Apparently it doesn't really have any add-ons in the booklet area, but not bad. So that's that. And now onto the most funniest game that trolled everybody on when it was announced. So the funny thing is, this was like related to Dead Island 2, that everybody thought was announced at the time, and it wasn't. So apparently, Goat Simulator 3. Now, this was actually hard to get because, I get issues trying to find it. I tried looking in Millsboro, couldn't find it. Didn't have it in. So then I, went online and I tried to get it, from Teesside. Because, I had to travel there by bus or whatever, I went to Middlesbrough and told them to, ask if they, do the whole transfer thing, but no. So, instead, they ordered it in, and I actually paid for it and whatever. So, yeah, so I went with the whole box thing, which is funny, because I like the box theme. It's pretty funny. Yeah, so apparently, mostly, you got, a bunch of stuff and whatever with this. So there's, a lot of, digital stuff and whatever. Usually you got, a lot of things with it. So yeah, so you basically, have got this goat with the, jetpack thing, which is pretty funny. Yeah, so that comes off like normal. So, open the box. Oh, and also basically on the side it says, warning, animals may bite or kick, because it's referring to the goat, so there's that. So, the first thing basically that we get is the aquatic, goat with the long tongue. Now, I actually think it's funny because the goats have really, really, really long tongues, and I actually find it really funny. So there's that. I'm gonna put him stick in there for the time being. So the other thing I've got is the game. So yeah, so apparently I've got the game, pretty much, with the 3 goats and whatever. Now, apparently this game is actually online multiplayer, so that means you can play up to 4 players. It's better than the first game. So from what I can see on here, you can play as a rhino, a giraffe, according to that. So you can play as like probably returning animals and stuff, and it looks like you can actually play football. So that's actually pretty funny. Yeah, so apparently you've got the disc as well. Apparently I'm not going to show it's on the brochure thing, the book thing, because on the book thing it's a code, so I'm not going to show that. But you actually get like extras and such, you know what I mean, like a cow with an udder and stuff like that. I mean, it's pretty funny. So there's that. And the next thing is, we basically got the, like, steel box thing. So I've got the soundtrack with the goat and whatever, which probably has that very funny song that it had in the trailer. So I reckon it's in there somewhere. Yeah, so there's that. The next thing I got is... Now, this is actually the map. Unfortunately, if I can, like, unopen it and such. Alright, okay. So, it's called Sangora. So apparently this is the map. Unfortunately. Yeah, so basically on the back we've got like some sort of goat thing going on, like the won the awards. So that's actually pretty funny. Now the other thing is like a postcard thing that you can actually send stuff to, and if you look really closely, it has goats on it. So again, that's actually also pretty funny. So apparently that's about it. There isn't really anything else to show off. Just have to put this back in. Yeah, so apparently that's all I have right now, but I am attempting to get more games. More PS5 games and whatever, when they get announced and such. You know, or when they come out. And also after the Gotham Knights, because that's a tricky one to get. So I'd have to get that as well. So right, so Gotham Knights is one I'd have to get, which is probably tricky, I think, to get. So I'd have to keep an eye for that one. As well as new releases, like I'm actually getting Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm getting that. I'm also getting Phasmophobia when that comes out. I don't know if it's digital or on disc. I'm hoping it's on disc so that I can, so that I can keep it in the box. You know, so that I have it and such. So yeah. So apparently that's basically so apparently I will get them at some point. Probably for like next year with the PS5 last, most likely, because I think that I'll get the PS5 last. So that's that. Yeah, so most likely that'll be last. So yeah, so apparently that's all I've got to show off, I think, for now. When there's more, when I get more PS5 games and whatever that I was hunting for, then I'll show them off. When eventually I get them. So then, yeah, so then basically everyone will know what I've got so far. So yeah, so this is a separate video for that. So I will make another separate video for something else, unfortunately, so, because I do have something else to show off, in another video, so prepare for that and whatever, so, yeah.